How's it going, guys? Fernie J here. So today was a profitable day for us after two red days in a row. And this is why I emphasize risk management so heavily, because if I wouldn't have managed my risk properly Monday and Friday, I wouldn't have been able to make the profit back that I made today. So if we're looking right now on our daily chart, our process is to mark out the previous trading day highs and lows. Last week we had a flash crash, which price dumped crazy, crazy. I mean, look at this. This is just one day of trading, 2 days of trading. This whole week was a flash crash. So if you were short, good on you. But I was basically catching reversals, and then I was trying to catch another reversal, but this day was just, nobody was expecting this. I was expecting price to bounce at this level, and it just totally broke through. Even broke through this low and created a new low. Well, yesterday we had this just as big bullish day. So the market conditions are insane right now with all the stuff going on in the news and economics. So you got to make sure your fundamentals are on point. But hey, other than that, let's get good. Let's get into this trade and mark out what we did. Our highs and lows were marked out in the morning. After our highs and lows were marked out in the morning, we saw a beautiful, beautiful pattern where price in the London session traded this range here. So Monday, we ended up stopping around this level here, creating this high. So in the London session, we had manipulation to the upside, sell. Manipulation to the upside, sell. Another test of the high. This is going to act as a great zone of supply for us as traders to sell, resistance, right? Or liquidity. So as we're watching price trade in the morning and we're opening our charts, we are seeing that price is still flirting with that high. And then when we drop down on our 5 and our 1 minute chart, because remember what we do is we mark out our highs and lows on the daily, then we drop down to the 15 and the 5 to mark out key levels within that area. So what we had were key levels here, and we had one also below here at this level where price pivoted, but that didn't really matter because we were going to trade within this range, right? So our previous day highs and lows are marked. Price shot up within the first 15 minutes and manipulated to the high of yesterday's trading. When it manipulated at the high, I saw this closing of the candlestick with a reversal bar up. Sorry, I know you guys can't see. I apologize about that. There we are, right? You guys can see that. Reversal of the bar, pin bar, a break of the previous bar, another break, a pullback, and then I entered here at this bar when there was this break of structure. So we entered this bar here at this break of structure for a 1 to 2 risk reward, which is normally a little bit larger than what I normally trade. And our stop out was at this low. So our play today was we had price manipulate at open to the high, begin to reverse, retest, break the structure, confirming bearish price momentum. And then we entered with stops above the high, targeting the next key level on our lower time frame. And that's how we got out today. That's what we did today. That's how we profited today. And if you take anything from this video, understand that Monday was a red day for me, and so was Friday. But those red days did not equate to more than 1% in losses. Now, if I was not to have managed my risk, so Friday I lost one trade, Monday I lost two, not equating more than 1%. If I wouldn't have gotten up from my seat yesterday and I would have kept trading, I would be in a much bigger hole and I wouldn't have been able to let my strategy make those sustained losses back. So what I just did here was I've been telling you guys on my TikTok, I've been telling you guys on the short form content that I've been posting on TikTok, Instagram, and this channel that if you don't know how to take losses and walk away for the day, your strategy is always going to be invalid, even if you have a 90% win rate. Let's say you have a 90% win rate and you're on a huge tear, and then on the one losing day, because the thing is, when it comes to win rate, I generally prefer to look at ratio of green days and ratio of red days. So let's say you had 19 trading days, right? Thus far in this month, all green because your win rate is so high in this scenario. And then on the 20th trading day, and then on those 19 days, you made, let's say you made 10% ROI that month. And on the 20th trading day, you give back 5 or 6%. That is what takes you out of the game. The reason why risk management is so important is because you survive the inevitable losers, because no system has a 100% win rate no matter how good you're doing. And then once you get out of that probability losing streak, because even in a coin flip you might get 3 to 4 heads in a row, 3 to 4 tails in a row, or more sometimes. So once you understand probability, you understand that after 1 loser, 2 losers, even 3 losers, you're due for wins now. So if you keep those losers small and you don't crash out and you manage your risk, then you will be profitable, guys. Take my example here. Friday, lost. Monday, lost. Cool. Walked away, came back today, caught this trade, and now we're back in the green. And my psychology wasn't shaken and nothing changed. Back to business. So that's what's up, guys. Like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more of these trade breakdowns. If you want to see my live trade recaps, follow me on Instagram and TikTok at Fernie J and Fernie J Trades. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.